Softball 605. We're here with Mark Rieber, who is the umpire-in-chief for the NSIC championships this weekend. Been a great tournament, hasn't it?
The weather has been fantastic. This is 1 year. I've done this for 8 or 9 years, and this is the best weather we have had. So it is a perfect day for it.
Yeah, you know, this time of year you can still get snow.
We had 2 years ago, we had 13 inches of snow in Rochester. Unfortunately, we had the dome to play in, so we were playing indoors just 2 years ago.
Well, you're going to want to have all your tournaments in South Dakota now because of this kind of weather, right?
Wherever we have to go, we will go. Exactly.
So tell me a little bit about your responsibilities as the UIC.
I help with our assigner who assigns for the conference on selecting individuals, and then I assign them to individual games. We do make changes to the tentative schedule depending on teams that may be playing or situations that may come up, but basically it's assigning and staying with that schedule.
And try to ensure that you have officials who maybe aren't affiliated with a team?
Yes, we do have a couple of instances where we've had to move umpires around. It's not a major problem because in league play you end up having home umpires also.
Yeah.
We believe that our crew here is professional enough that that type of thing shouldn't happen, but it may look to the fans sometimes, so we try to stay away from that part of it.
Yeah, in my experience, officials just want to put on the best game they can for the players.
Absolutely.
But sometimes the crowds don't quite see it that way, do they?
Exactly, that is true.
So how did you become an umpire?
I started, this is my 41st year of umpiring,
Wow.
about 30, more than 30 in collegiate softball. It was just a way for me to continue into the sport that I played, and it's just a very enjoyable time, most of the time.
So where did you play your women's fast pitch at?
I didn't play any fast pitch. I did play baseball all the way through college.
Very similar.
Oh, absolutely. It's the same game. You touch all 4 bases, you get 1 point,
Yep.
and that basically is the same thing, right?
True.
Yes.
And how do you become an umpire-in-chief?
Seniority, probably. I was affiliated also with the North Central Conference when it was involved, and so we had several teams, and I used to see a lot of these teams. I think the coaches appreciate having someone that they have seen before, they know about, and they, I hope, respect me and think that I'm fair to do the job for them.
Well, this has been great. The officiating's been wonderful. The play has been very competitive. We can't ask for a better conference tournament than this, can we?
Absolutely not. Division II softball is an outstanding sport. You have outstanding athletes, but they're student athletes first and foremost. And just as players, it's an honor to get here. Umpires work all year long to get to the postseason also.
Now, if there is someone out there that's maybe considering becoming an umpire and maybe interested in becoming a collegiate umpire, what would be your advice to them?
Start as soon as possible and start in younger age groups. Work a lot of summer ball, and there are many camps, a lot of video online that one can look at. There's all kinds of manuals out there, and work a lot and work with people that will be able to help you.
Yeah. Having a mentor is really important when you officiate any sport, isn't it?
My career is no longer ahead of me. So my job now is to do a lot of mentoring to make sure that there are officials to replace me when I'm done.
And are the numbers pretty good for the demand, or are there enough people coming up to meet the need?
We can always use good umpires.
Yeah.
Always use more umpires. Absolutely.
Yeah. And it's a great way to get back to the game, plus a great way to earn a little money while you're at the game.
It is. It is worthwhile doing, but again, you have to have a love of the game to put yourself in a situation like this.
Because you're out there as long as the players are.
Exactly, and longer because they get to go to sit down half the time.
That's true.
Yes.
That's true. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking some time with us at Softball 605, and thank you for all the work you've done with the officials here at this tournament. We're looking forward to the championship match here before long.
Yes, very good. Thank you.
Thanks, Mark.